Okay, that's not good. That's the highway. The sheep got out. I found the boys. I'm chasing after them here. We got to circle them back to the house, but they are so high strung. I don't know why. I guess probably because nobody goes in the pen and scratches them. This is why I think it's very important. Yuckus. Spiderwebs. Very important to go into the pen and scratch their ears and play with them, because when they get out, it's almost impossible to catch an animal because they're so wild. They're just running. So, yeah, he's running around in here someplace. I tried to head him off, but went right around me. The joys. My fear would be that he goes on the highway. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And once we catch him, obviously we got to make a better pen. He temporarily went in the duck pen last night, but Wes brought the tractor in to get some more fencing and spooked him. And that was the end of that. Hey? You see him? And I heard Wes here somewhere. Temporarily lost him. He's in here somewhere. I gotta put my phone down. I'll update you when I can. Okay, update is that there is no update. But we're putting on a lot of miles walking. We had another sighting in the village. At least he's farther from the highway now. And now we gotta find him. The problem is we can't hear each other. And nobody brought the walkie-talkie. So Anneesa's bringing those so we can at least communicate once we find each other again. The biggest issue, if you find them, you should just stand still and wait for other people to come. But the kids keep going after them, and they're not always good. Well, most of you probably have no idea how to chase animals either. But don't walk straight towards them. Kind of go around them. Otherwise, you're going to keep walking because it's going to keep walking away from you. And the best thing is just to stand still and wait for someone else to find you so you can work at it together instead of just running. So by the time I find the boys back, the sheep will be gone again, right? So anyway, it's out here somewhere. Someplace. But I don't know where. Alright, I think it's an hour or so later. Kind of lost track of time. And we had one more sighting of him closer to the village, and that's it. Haven't seen him since. I've alerted one neighbor that lives in the direction that it was going. I mean, literally, this is what we're dealing with. Could be anywhere. Right? He could be hiding on the other side of this. I wouldn't know. I'm counting on the fact that he's pretty skittish and has a desire to run. That he's farther away. Covered in bugs. Something crawling on my neck now. Yuckus. Spiders are thick out here too. Lots of spider webs. Burr bushes. Walking through plants here is not so bad, but walking through plants up to my shoulders. Thick vegetation here. So it's good exercise walking through this. Right now I'm on a bit of a path. But I literally have no idea where he is. I'm gonna go back and grab a drone. Maybe if we can see from the air, we can find him. Definitely don't want to lose him. Just bought him. He's a purebred ram. It'd be a real shame to lose him. Walkie-talkies are working again. They stopped working. Anneesa's got one at the house. Anyway, keep looking. Well, now that's a sad start to the sheep business because we never did find that ram back. We searched with 5-6 of us for 3-4 hours. No sightings. All we can hope for now is that he will come back, hopefully. Maybe he'll hear the girls. You got 20 sheep, they're separated, right? Because they're too young to breed. So hopefully he will hear them or smell them and want to come back. But I find that unlikely simply because he just showed up last night. So it's not like it's home yet, right? It's just a strange place to, how will you know to come back? Sometimes when they've lived there for a long time, they know their surroundings a little bit. They might wander away but then come back. So I don't know, we can hope. The other thing I can hope for is that somebody in the village will see it and let us know. Say, hey, I got your sheep stuck in my backyard eating my rose bushes or something. But yeah, short of that, I don't know. We looked them up. The grass is so tall, as I showed you, you can't see nothing. We searched for a long time, but you don't know which direction to search. You can't see anything. And even with the drone, Justin and Waylon were standing in the open, and I could barely spot them with the drone. Like the sheep's a lot smaller yet, right? So and blends in. The color, he's not completely white. He's got a black head and a white body, but it's kind of yellowish. But it just blends in with the dead grasses. So pretty tough to see. We'll hope for the best. Yeah, it's really too bad because it's a beautiful rim.
Alright, so we were having some issues getting the sheep up here, and they decided to make a corral for them to hold them at night. And just like that, I guess they're whipping it together and it'll be done shortly. You got a wheel, it doesn't take long to do something. Now we got a little singer. Okay, I was just gonna videotape. You can keep on singing though.
Good evening, everybody. We are all feeling a little lousy this week. It's one kid after another, and now I got her. Anneesa had it. She's almost on the mend, and I'm just starting. My nose is all plugged up and tightened in the chest. That's normal. Happens more often. We'll make her through, but it's takes some of the fun out of it. So I didn't film a whole lot. Oh, I was going to show you this. There's a little corral here. Unfortunately, we still have not found that ram. I'm hopeful that he will turn up. I wanted something for nighttime for the sheep, and so they'll be able to go in here now. We'll run them up through the gate and just keep them locked up in here. This has fencing on it. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not. It's not open, but I would like to put boards on it as well, just so there's more visual, a little bit safer. And who knows, down the road I might have some calves or something in here as well, and they'll maybe pressing on it, right? So this is going to be an alleyway eventually, because we got the gate right here to go to the barn. And so if you can tell, this is lined up perfectly with the side of the barn, and we're gonna have a chase alley basically all the way to the barn, so we can get animals from the barn out here, vice versa. And also there's gonna be a pasture there, and we're gonna have a run all the way down here, and later on we can build more pastures down there. So it's all kind of planning. So this will stay like that, and then here I'm going to build some more, probably another one maybe a bit bigger than that, so I can also keep some critters in there. But anyway, bit at a time. Right now we're going to run the sheep up the side of the fence here, and we'll scoot them in here for the night. And they'll be happy. Wes just went one more trip to town with the tractor and see if he can find the ram. Really too bad. It was a nice ram, just really high strung, really stressed out. I don't think anybody ever, scratched his ears and played with him or anything like that. So just a bit wild, very jumpy last night. He stayed in the pen all night long, but then this morning with the tractor noise, he got spooked and jumped out of his pen and took off, and we could not catch him, unfortunately. And then lost sight of him, as you've probably seen in the video now. So we have not seen him since this morning. We have talked to many villagers. Nobody has seen him. Now, on the flip side, grass here, you stay there a minute. The grass here isn't too bad. Okay? It's not very high, but the stuff over there is easily above Waylon's head. How high do you think it is? Depends on where you're walking, I guess. Yeah, some of it is extremely high, so it's pretty hard to find anything. And so we have some hope maybe he'll come back here, but at the same time, why would he bother? He wasn't here long enough to recognize this as home. I'm hoping that the sheep will make some noise and that he will come to find them. But even that, I don't know. I don't know if he'll hear them. They're actually very quiet. I'd never even heard them make a noise yet. So I don't know. I just hope he turns up. Hope somebody sees him, and we can get him back here. Otherwise, we'll have to buy another one. And I don't know what happens to him. Then he just stays wild, or eventually somebody finds him and eats him or something. I don't know what happens to him. Let's just hope we find him. So now we're looking for the sheep. Huh? Oh, they're already on their way over. There you go. They're working their way forward. They might be looking for water. I got their water hooked up now. You guys see them? We were talking to them, trying to calm them down earlier. Excuse me. They got to get used to our voices, and the more we talk around them, that's the other reason I want them in that corral, because then I can actually get up close to them, start scratching their ears, feed them a little bit of grain, and generally just get them calmed down so they're not so high strung. And actually, these ewe lambs are better. They're not as bad as the ram. The ram was definitely more sketchy. Hi, girls. You're all right. Okay, not too close, Wayla. You're going to chase them the wrong way. You start heading that way. Remember, we act as a fence, so you're this side of the fence. So you move forward a little bit. I'll put a little bit of pressure on them this way. Now, a lot of people, again, don't understand how to handle animals. They sense there's really no need to hit any animals or shock them. You can use your body pressure to move them. You can see they're starting to go. And you can steer an animal just by where you're standing. So I'm on this angle from them. If I moved over, they might try to take a gap between Waylon and I and run away. Because they don't want to do that. You stay at an angle here because I'm kind of driving them towards the fence. And you'll see them every now and again, they're looking at me and I see, hey, okay, where is he? Now here's also an added advantage that we have short grass along the side, so it's easier for them to run. So now I'm moving away again, getting ready just in case they decide to scoot this way. Waylon should be moving farther up that way. Try to stay beside them. Slowly but surely they'll get used to it, and eventually they'll probably just come up here every night on their own. They'll get used to being in that little pen. Keep your eyes on the sheep, Waylon. You don't have to worry about Justin running away. The fact that those boards aren't on yet, oh no, it didn't work. Cut them off. Now I'm gonna put this camera away, maybe. A little pressure back to the fence. There you go. Alright, see, now I gotta turn them again. Come on, girls. You're alright. You're alright. Hey. Along the fence. There we go. I was gonna say, the fact that those boards are missing makes it look like there's a hole. I figured they would go right for it, but they didn't. No, 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 no. Turn your bodies. Turn your bodies. Oh, we want to go to the water bowl. Come on, girls. In you go. There you go. You're all right. You're all right. Get in there. There. We'll get some hinges on there eventually. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. If that's stuck there, it won't move, eh?
This side's fine, man.
Yeah, they won't be able to push that out. There, it'll be good for the night. All right, good Sunday morning, everybody. Hope you're having a blast of the day. It is dreary and cold in the wind today. It's not quite cold enough for a toque, but I'm sicker today than I was yesterday, and I just feel chilled. But I still wanted to go out and do the sheep, and I'm going to collect some eggs in a minute. So anyway, toque keeps me warm. So this is officially the first day. What is it today? September, I don't know, 6th maybe? I'm not exactly sure, but it's a Sunday, and it's the first day I'm wearing a toque. What do you see, Lucy? What do you see? I don't know if you guys can tell here. I was told it's hard to see on camera, but you can see a square patch of grass here, I think. And this is, again, one of those chicken patches. The grass is totally different and much longer. Here you have a lot of these kind of plants. Okay, and here we have more grass. Now there are those other plants in there as well, but the only difference, again, is the chicken manure. We did not put any seeds down. So those grasses are here, but in very short supply. And here, look how thick that is. And that's literally the only thing that's changed, is chicken manure. It's just so thick. Now the sheep are going to help out with that process as well. Good morning, girls. So we're going to let them out now. I wanted to walk through them a little bit, try to calm them down. Lucy's going to stress them out probably. Lucy, what are you doing? Bah.
Look at her go.
You want to play, don't you? And the sheep are ready to make friends, maybe. Maybe that's what we got to do to get the sheep friendly with us. We got to run around, act kind of silly like her. All right, get on your hands and knees here, boys. Play with the sheep. You're crazy, dog. Anyway, we want to kind of get them sucked up here a little bit. If every day we work with them, slowly they'll get more and more calm. And that's what we like. We like very calm animals. Point though I was trying to make is these guys are now going to be fertilizing the land. It's going to take a long time. We're going to leave little manure balls all over this land. I don't know the last time this land ever had animals running around on it. So every little bit helps, and soon we're going to add cows to the mix. Oh yeah, I dare you to go in there, dog. Go for it. You get in that pen. Come on. Don't be a chicken. Get in the pen. Yeah, you're pretty brave. Go on, get in there. Go say hello. I have a feeling the sheep will run you out of that pen pretty quick. And I think you know that too, don't you? You're gonna go in that way. Why would you go in that way? What was wrong with the way you did? Lucy, come here. Sit down. Yeah, it's interesting how they're not too scared of the dog. And now they're willing to come up to me. Calm down, Lucy. You're with me. You're okay. Sit down. Sit. Good girl. All right. You're all right, Lucy. Hey, you're all right. Bah. Hey, we want to calm them down, not spook them. Not spook them. Hey?
We're sure we can find our other cat.
Bah. You're all right, girls. Hey. Bah. All right, let's open the gate and let them out. Get them to the water bowl. Hey. They do, yeah. It stinks like sheep. That's gonna be the only problem. We're gonna have to do some bedding in here eventually. If we keep them in here every night, it's gonna get kind of mucked up. It's gotta slide this way first. Did you? You did? Yeah? Did he come right up to you? No. No? Oh, you just touched him on the way by? There you go. Smiles like that make the whole job always worthwhile. Can't do that in the city. It's just wonderful out here. Except it's cold. It's cold. You know, it's comical because I've often said that my dad moved to Canada 1988 with all the kids. And it's like, we could have picked any country in the whole world. Why did we pick a cold one? And so I moved my family to Russia in 2024. And I could have picked any country in the entire world. Why did I pick Russia? Anyway, I do enjoy the climate, but I don't enjoy cold. Never enjoyed winter. Maybe I should move south sometime. Who knows? All right, Finn's gonna get them out. Go slow, buddy. Here they come. Eli, can you move over that way, buddy? There they come. Okay, whoa, easy girls. Easy girls. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, spread out. They're gonna take off that way. All right, head over to the water bowl, girls. Come on. Come on. Okay, whoop, don't run him. Give him space. All right. Let them drink for a while, and then they can go mind their own business again. Very good. And there's loads to eat out here, so they'll be happy for, well, till the snow flies.
Good news, guys. I'm gonna show you something that I don't think any of you were expecting.
Absolutely unbelievable. This is wildest dreams. Look who's back. He came back. Honestly, I'm just amazed. I never thought I'd see him again. It's a miracle. Now we gotta keep him somehow. He's in the pen. We got two of them.
Can I have a long fruit? A long one?
Cora's watching, standing guard over this little big creature. There he is. That's the culprit. He's scared of you. Praise the Lord that he came back. Isn't that something? I thought he was a goner.
So I'm told red's not my color. Anneesa doesn't like my toque. It's actually the kids' toque. I normally wear a gray one, but I'm just happy to keep my head warm. We've got everything sorted out. We made this pen here quick. Slapped together. Lenses are all dirty. Oh, there we go. The life of a YouTuber. So we got this new pen here. He should be fine now. I don't think he'll get out. Look at this. For some reason he likes Finn. When I get over there he runs away. But he's not scared of Finn, probably because Finn's small. No, Eli's petting him. That's good. We got to calm him down because he's way too high strung.
What should we call him?
So we didn't film catching him, but anyway, you seen him. He was in here. Eventually, we created enough pressure that he dove in with the calves, and the calves didn't get scared today. They stayed in the pen, and so now we've got this pen made. He shouldn't be able to get out. It's almost 6 feet tall now.
How
built a new little gate. And yeah, I'll buy some hinges for here eventually. We got the water dish, we'll put that in there, make a food dish, and we'll get them all in there. Hey, you gave us quite a scare. I don't know where he's all been, but I'm sure glad he's home. Doesn't seem any worse for the wear. Got a bunch of burrs and stuff stuck in them, but could be worse. Okay, let's get that water dish in there, and for today we can just put some hay in the corner, but we'll have to make a hay trough too.